Austin City Limits presents Alan Jackson.
She didn't stay long. Bought herself a Mercury, come a cruising home. She's crazy about a Mercury. Yeah, she's crazy about a Mercury. Gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road.
Tonight's visit to Austin City Limits was made possible by a grant from Frito-Lay, makers of Frito's Scoops brand corn chips. Additional funding provided by the City of Austin. Austin, Texas, live music capital of the world. Additional funding for this program is provided by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and by annual support from viewers like you. Recorded live from Austin, Texas, it's Austin City Limits, celebrating our 20th anniversary with one of the most popular singers in country music today, Alan Jackson.
Don't rock the jukebox. Wanna hear some Jones. My heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stones. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. Jukebox, play me a country song. Before you drop that quote, keep one thing in mind. You got a heartbroken hillbilly standing here in line. I've been down and lonely ever since she left. Before you punch that note, I make one request. Don't rock the jukebox. Wanna hear some Jones. My heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stones. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. So don't rock the jukebox. Play me a country song. I'll play my little country music, boy. Got nothing against rock and roll. When your heart's been broken, you need a song that's slow. There ain't nothing like a steel guitar, drowning memory. Before you spend your money, baby, play a song for me. And don't rock the jukebox. Wanna hear George Jones. My heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stones. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. So don't rock the jukebox. Play me a country song. I'll get it down. George Jones, my heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stones. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. So don't rock the jukebox, play me a country song. Don't rock the jukebox, play me a country song.
Thank y'all very much. Well, y'all are real lively down here in Austin tonight, and felt real obliged to do this because years ago back in Georgia, before a lot of video, you know, for a lot of country videos or any kind of videos were on television, the one show we used to catch on Saturday night was Austin City Limits, and really, and that show really inspired me and helped me make a decision to try to make a living in this business, and so I felt like I owed it a little bit back, and glad to be here with them tonight. And so we're gonna play some songs from the last few years that you might have heard on the radio once or twice. We might do a couple of new things for you, and just have fun, and y'all have fun with us.
Tuned it to a country show. Well, I was rocking in the cradle to the crying of a steel guitar. Mama used to sing to me. She taught me that sweet harmony. But now she worries cause she never thought I'd ever really take it this far. Just singing in the bars and chasing that neon rainbow. I'm a living that honky-tonk dream. 'Cause all I've ever wanted is to pick this guitar and sing. Just trying to be somebody, just wanna be heard and sing. Chasing that neon rainbow, living that honky-tonk dream. Atlas and a coffee cup, 5 pickers in an old Dodge truck, or heading down to Austin for a show on Sunday night. This overhead is killing me. Half the time I sing for free, but when the crowd's into it, Lord, it makes us sing I'm doing singing right. You're standing in the spotlight, chasing that neon rainbow. I'm a living that honky-tonk dream. 'Cause all I've ever wanted is to pick this guitar and sing. Just trying to be somebody, just wanna be heard and sing. I'm chasing that neon rainbow, living that honky-tonk dream. Daddy's got a radio, he won it 30 years ago. He said, son, I just know we're gonna hear you singing on it someday. Well, I made it up to Music Row. Lord, you know, the wheels turn slow. Still, I wouldn't trade a minute, I wouldn't have it any other way. Just shove me to the stage, I'm chasing that neon rainbow. I'm living that honky-tonk dream. 'Cause all I've ever wanted is to pick this guitar and sing. Just trying to be somebody, just wanna be heard and sing. Chasing that neon rainbow, living that honky-tonk dream. Yeah, I'm chasing that neon rainbow and living that honky-tonk dream. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. How about a hand for my band up here, the Stray Horns?
So let me introduce these guys. Playing the steel guitar from Sylvester, West Virginia, Mr. Robbie Flint. And the lead guitar and playing some acoustic from Stanton, Virginia, Danny Grove. And back on the drums, and he's singing some harmonies there too, from Birmingham, Alabama, Mr. Bruce Rutherford. Playing the bass guitar, he's from Bowlegs, Oklahoma. Mr. Roger Bob Wills. Another Oklahoma boy playing the fiddle. He's from Claremore, Oklahoma, and singing that high harmony, Mr. Mark McClure. Back there on the keyboard, he sings real low. He's from Xenia, Ohio, Mr. Monty Parkey. Tony Stevens from Phoenix City, Alabama.
If a wife and I's a fussing, brother, that's all right. Being that a woman bought a license to fight, why don't you mind your own business? Mind your own business. Yeah, mind your own business. Mind your own business. If you mind your business, you won't be minding mine. Well, a woman on my party line's a nosy thing. She picks up her receiver when she knows it's my ring. Why don't you mind your own business? Mind your own business. Yeah, mind your own business. Mind your own business. If you mind your business, you won't be minding mine. Oh, I'll make 'em mine now. Sing it, Bruce. Well, I got a little girl that wears her hair up high. The boys all holler when she walks by. Why don't you mind your own business? Mind your own business. Yes, mind your own business. Mind your own business. Well, if you mind your own business, it won't be minding mine. Sing it, Mark. Well, I may tell a lot of stories that may not be true, but I can get to heaven just as easy as you. Why don't you mind your own business? Yeah, won't you mind your own business? Mind your own business. 'Cause if you mind your business, then you won't be minding mine. Why don't you mind your own business? Mind your own business. Gonna mind your own business. Mind your own business. 'Cause if you're minding your business, you won't be minding mine. People's business seems to be high tone. I got all that I can do of minding my own. Mind your own business. Mind your own business. Yeah, mind your own business. Mind your own business. If you mind your business, you won't be minding mine. Yeah, Lord, if you mind your business, you'll stay busy all the time. Thank you so much. This song I do for my mama called Livin On Love. Two young people out of thing, say some vows, spread their wings, settle down just what they need. Living on love. She don't care about what's in style. She just likes the way you smile. It takes more than marble and tile. Living on love. Living on love. Buying on time. Without somebody, nothing ain't worth a dime. It's like an old-fashioned storybook ride. Living on love. It sounds simple, it's what you're thinking, but love can walk through
get enough living on love. Two old people out of fame, children gone, but still they sing, side by side in that front porch swing, living on love. He can't see anymore, she can barely sweep the floor. Hand in hand they'll walk through that door, just living on love. Living on love, buying on time. Without somebody, nothing ain't worth a dime. Just like an old-fashioned storybook rhyme. Living on love. It sounds simple, it's what you're thinking. Love can walk through fire without blinking, and it doesn't take much. You get enough living on love. Living on love, buying on time. Without somebody, nothing ain't worth a dime. Just like an old-fashioned storybook rhyme. Living on love. It sounds simple, it's what you're thinking. Love can walk through fire without blinking, and it doesn't take much. You get enough living on love. No, it doesn't take much. You get enough living on love. Thank you. Thank you very much. I recently had the privilege of being on an album that's just come out of Nashville. It's actually a tribute album to Merle Haggard. That's how it started out, and it's also all the money for this album is going toward a real good cause for the Second Harvest Food Bank to help feed hungry people all across the country. So if you get a chance, you ought to pick that album up. There's a lot of good music on it. There's a lot of different artists in the country music today that recorded some of their favorite old Merle Haggard songs, and I'm a big Merle fan, of course, and did this song. It's one of my favorite old songs. It's one you might not ever heard. I'm not sure Merle ever recorded it. He wrote it, but it's one of my favorite little old swing things. I'll try not to love you. Trying not to love you, failing in every way. With you around, I keep losing ground every day. And trying to be fair, both to me and to you, trying not to love you is hard to do. Well, I guess there's no use hiding what everybody knows, 'cause to other eyes there's no disguise for the love that shows. So if I'm not being clear,
both to me and to you. Trying not to love you is hard to do. Oh, let's play. I guess there's no use hiding what everybody knows, 'cause to other eyes there's no disguise for the love that shows. So if I'm not being clear, baby, I'll repeat these words to you. Trying not to love you is hard to do. Trying not to love you is so hard to do. Every time I call my baby, try to get a date, boss says, no, die, son, you gotta work late. Sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do, 'cause there ain't no cure for the summertime blues. Well, my mama and papa told me, son, you gotta make some money. If you wanna use a car to go riding next Sunday. Well, I didn't go to work, told the boss I was sick. Now you can't use the car 'cause you didn't work a lick. Sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do, 'cause there ain't no cure for the summertime blues. Take 2 weeks, gonna have a vacation. I'm gonna take my problem to the United Nations. Well, I called the congressman and he said, quote, I'd like to help you, son, but you're too young to vote. Sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do, 'cause there ain't no cure for the summertime blues.
I grew up down in Georgia, over in Georgia, down below Atlanta in a small town, and used to hear a lot of different kinds of music, but Southern gospel was always, a big part of the music where I was from, and I always loved it. It's a lot like, it's closely related to country music. There's one old song I still like to play in the show, and bluegrass group used to sing where I'm from. It goes like this. What kind of man? What kind of man? What kind of man? Tell me what kind of man Jesus is. What kind of man? What kind of man? What kind of man? Tell me what kind of man Jesus is. Made a lame walk and a blind to see. Tell me what kind of man Jesus is. Made a lame walk and a blind to see. Tell me what kind of man Jesus is. I'll tell him, boy. Really want to see the Galilee. Tell me what kind of man Jesus is. You want to see the Galilee. Tell me what kind of man Jesus is. What kind of man? What kind of man? What kind of man? Tell me what kind of man Jesus is. What kind of man? What kind of man? What kind of man? Tell me what kind of man Jesus is. We have any George Jones fans here tonight? I know we do. But of course, I'm a tremendous fan of George's, and he's doing this duet album. Just a lot of different singers are doing songs with George, and I was privileged to be asked to sing with George on a song. We did one of my old favorites. It's called "A Good Year for the Roses." I can hardly bear the sight of lipstick on the cigarettes there in the ashtray. Lying cold the way you left them, at least your lips caressed them while they packed. And a lip print on a half-filled cup of coffee that you poured and didn't drink. At
least you thought you wanted it. It's so much more than I can say for me. But what a good year for the roses. Many blooms still linger there. The lawn could stand another mowing. It's funny, I don't even care. When you turned and walked away, and as the door behind you closed, the only thing I know to say, it's been a good year for the roses. After 3 full years of marriage, it's the first time that we haven't made the bed. I guess the reason we're not talking, there's so little left to say we haven't said. Oh, a million thoughts go running through my mind. I find I haven't said a word. And from the bedroom, a familiar sound of our one baby's crying goes unheard. But what a good year for the roses. Many blooms still linger there. The lawn could stand another mowing. It's funny, I don't even care. When you turned and walked away, as the door behind you closes, the only thing I know to say, it's been a good year for the roses. There's a song that I want to do for you now that's fun little song. It's kind of crazy, and you know, when you write, you get your ideas wherever you can. But I moved to Nashville a few years ago, and every time I'd go home for the holidays, my brother-in-law would say, "I got this song idea for you," you know, and I'd say, "Oh yeah, that's great, yeah, thank you." And, he kept on. I mean, this went on for several years, and he kept telling me this title and telling me, and I said, "Oh yeah." And so last year I was sitting around a hotel room up in Washington somewhere. We were on the road, and I was trying to write. For some reason that title just kept popping into my head, so I said, well, I'm just gonna write it, get him off my back just as a joke, you know. Just next thing I know, it was on the album, we recorded it, and here it is, and people act like they like it, you know. So you never know about songs. And so anyway, it's a fun little story song. It's called I'm in Love with You, Baby, and I Don't Even Know Your Name. Sitting in a roadhouse down on Highway 41. You were wiping off a ketchup on a table that was done. I knew you didn't see me. I was in a corner booth. Of course you weren't my waitress. Mine was missing her front tooth. I flagged you down for coffee. I couldn't say a thing. But I'm in love with you, baby, and I don't even know your name. I'm in love with you, baby. I don't even know your name. I've never been too good at all those sexual games. So maybe it's just better if we leave it this way. I'm in love with you, baby, and I don't even know your name. Oh, Danny. So I ordered straight tequila, a little courage and a shot. I asked you for a date and then I asked to tie the knot. I got a little wasted, went a little far. I finally got to hug you when you helped me to my car. Last thing I remember, I heard myself say, I'm in love with you, baby, and I don't even know your name. I'm in love with you, baby, I don't even know your name. I've never been too good at all those sexual games. So maybe it's just better if we leave it this way. I'm in love with you, baby, and I don't even know your name. Or still. Next thing I remember, I was hearing wedding bells, standing by a woman in a long white lazy veil. I raised the veil, she smiled at me without her left front tooth. And I said, where the hell am I and just who the hell are you? She said, I was your waitress and our last name's now the same, 'cause I'm married to you, baby, and I don't even know your name. Yeah, I'm married to a waitress, I don't even know her name. I've never been too good at all those sexual games. I never thought my love life would quite turn out this way. Yeah, I'm married to a waitress and I don't even know her name. Oh, let's go now. This band, they hotter than Georgia asphalt up here, ain't it? Thank you. So bar stool was feeling higher as I started sinking lower. The minute that she waltzed right through that door, and not long ago I held her like a fool. I went and left her. Now she's with somebody new out on that floor. And she's got the rhythm, and I got the blues. She's showing me how much I had to lose. With her every little move, she's telling me I'm over you. She's got the rhythm, and I got the blues. Yeehaw. Music's getting louder, my heart keeps beating faster, and she spells out regret in perfect time. Well, I thought I wanted freedom, but that ball and chain, I need them. But when you choose, sometimes you lose the pride. 'Cause she's got the rhythm, now I got the blues. She's showing me how much I had to lose. With her every little move, she's telling me I'm over you. She's got the rhythm, and I got the blues. Oh, let's go. She's got the rhythm, I got the blues. She's showing me how much I had to lose. With her every little move, she's telling me I'm over you. She's got the rhythm, and I got the blues. Yeah, with her every little move, she's telling me I'm over you. She's got the rhythm. And I got the blues. Midnight in Montgomery, silver eagle, lonely road. Was on my way to Mobile for a big New Year's Eve show. Stopped for just a minute, see a friend outside of town. Put my collar up, found his name, felt the wind die down. And a drunk man in a cowboy hat took me by surprise, wearing shiny boots, a nudie suit, and haunted eyes. He said, friend, it's good to see you. It's nice to know you care. When the wind picked up, he was gone. Was he ever really there? 'Cause it's midnight in Montgomery, just hear that whippoorwill, see the stars light up the purple sky, feel that lonesome chill. 'Cause when the wind is right, you hear his song, smell whiskey in the air. Midnight in Montgomery, he's always singing there. I climbed back on that eagle, took one last look around. The red tail lights, shadow moves slow across the ground. Off somewhere, a midnight train slowly passing by. I could hear that whistle moaning. I'm so lonesome I could cry. 'Cause it's midnight in Montgomery, and just hear that whippoorwill, see the stars always singing there. He's always singing there. Oh, Hank's always singing there. Georgia asphalt. We got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid of cans in the pale moonlight, talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, still living for the minute. Yeah, I went down yonder on the Chattachoochee. Never knew how much that muddy water meant to me, but I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. Not about living and a little about love. Well, we fogged up the windows in my old Chevy. Well, I was willing, she wasn't ready, so I settled for a burger and a gravestone home. Dropped her off early, but I didn't go home. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid of cans in the pale moonlight, talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, still living for the minute. Yeah, I went down yonder on the Chattachoochee. Never knew how much that muddy water meant to me, but I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. Not about living and a little about love. Yeah. Yeah, I went down yonder on the Chattahoochee. It gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt. We got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Yeah, we fogged up the windows in my old pickup. Well, I was willing, but she had the hiccup, so I settled for a burger and a gravestone home. Dropped her off early, but I didn't go home. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid of cans in the pale moonlight, talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, still living for the minute. Yeah, I went down yonder on the Chattahoochee. Never knew how much that muddy water meant to me, but I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. Not about living and a little about love. Not about living and a little about love. Oh, that's right. Oh, thank you. Well, if I had money, I'd tell you what to do. Go downtown, buy a Well, my baby went out, but she didn't stay long. Bought herself a Mercury, come a cruising home. She's crazy about a Mercury. Yeah, she's crazy about her Mercury. Gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. City limits, they've been great. Well, if I had money, I'd tell you what to do. Go downtown, buy a Mercury or two. I'm crazy about a Mercury. Lord have mercy, I'm crazy about a Mercury. Gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Yeah, I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Oh, let's get on down that runway, boy.
Tonight's visit to Austin City Limits was made possible by a grant from Frito-Lay, makers of Frito's Scoops brand corn chips. Additional funding provided by the City of Austin. Austin, Texas, live music capital of the world. Additional funding for this program is provided by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and by annual support from viewers like you.
This is PBS.